how. Smack, 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 smack. That was how Arsenal felt after we beat them 3-1 at home. Damn. Oh, that felt good. So, what happened to Arsenal? We basically gave them the sausage. Yeah, we did. Kante again. Oh god, Kante. Kante is just the best. He's just, I love Kante. I love him. It's because I love Makelele so much. I love Kante. But anyway, guys, it's the Real Blues section. This is Spitfire Gaming, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. You know, I'm going to change my name to Flippin' N'Golo Kante. Yeah, actually, I might do that. If this video gets like 1 like, I will change this channel to N'Golo Kante. It's the N'Golo Kante channel. Just 1 like, please, 1 like. So yeah, how did this game go? I mean, we pretty much dominated the whole game. Apart from the first 10 minutes. Actually, the first 10 minutes, Arsenal were actually doing really well. They probably could have scored, actually, if not for, I think it was Sanchez or Walcott. I think probably Walcott. Walcott is shit, so yeah, it's probably Walcott. He's on 99 Premier League goals. I mean, yeah, it sounds good on paper, but do you know how long he's been at the club? Do you know how long Walcott's been in the club for? Since 2006. It's now 2017. It's been 11 years. Walcott is only just now on 99. That average is at 9 goals per year. Now, yeah, that's not bad, you know, for a midfielder. It's okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's pretty decent. But bear in mind, most of the seasons he was playing as striker. Striker. I mean, to get 100 Premier League, to get 100, I think it was 100. Actually, I don't think it's 100. No, it's 100 goals for Arsenal. It wasn't even 100 Premier League. No, it's 100 goals for Arsenal. Sorry. No, he's just shit. Then he's just shit. People giving Sanchez stick for Arsenal. I think he played a really good game. I think he was the only good attacking player for Arsenal, apart from Iwobi. I think Iwobi showed some good signs again. Ozil went missing. I mean, it's Ozil's usual, vacancy of big game syndrome, where he basically turns himself invisible whenever there's a big game coming up. Expect him probably to go invisible sometime around for the next 2 months as Arsenal go from title contenders for 4th place, sort of. Although this year they could probably finish in 6th because Manchester United are actually pulling their weight now, and it's very scary to see like Man City and Manchester United, they're both back up again. So in that respect, I think Arsenal really have to fear for their lives. But this is Chelsea fans channel, isn't it? What am I talking about Arsenal for? Yeah, this is Chelsea fans, isn't it? So first goal came, if it's 13 minutes in, where Jay Costa headed it. It was cross. I don't know who it was from. I think it was Victor Moses. Yeah, Victor Moses crossed it in. It's pretty dense, Victor Moses, to be fair. Jay Costa heads it and hits the bar. Cech is on the floor. His ass is on the floor, and Alonso versus Bellerin. Who's going to win? 5'8" versus 6 foot. 6 foot's going to obviously win, so Alonso won the header and scored. There were claims that he was fouling Bellerin because he got an elbow to the face, but actually the reason why Bellerin came off injured was because of the fact that he was winded and his side hurts. I think it was one of his sides were hurting, and to be honest, I don't blame him. The fall he had looked pretty bad, so I don't really blame him at all. The second goal for Chelsea was a fantastic solo effort from Hazard, who all game pretty much fell over. Like he was playing like Iron Robin was when he was playing for Chelsea, and Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich. Pretty much every club he's ever played for, where you touch him and he just falls over. I saw, like, I was watching my mum, right? Barely got touched at all. The whole game, pretty like up to the point where he scored that goal, he got touched like a little bit. He went, like he just fell over nothing. You watch Sanchez. It took 3 Chelsea players to take down Sanchez. It's one of the reasons why I rate Sanchez more than Hazard. In my opinion, I think Sanchez is a better player. If Sanchez went to Chelsea, I actually think Sanchez would be better than Hazard, personally. But Hazard's still a world-class player, don't get me wrong. But on his day he is. He's not consistently a world-class player. There's like only 3 or 4 players that I would rate world-class because of how consistently world-class they are. And none of them are Chelsea players, so, But yeah, Hazard went on an amazing run, took down like 5 players ended Coquelin's career. If you know, you need to look at social media with, you know, Coquelin pretty much dying as Hazard went past him. Great. And then he slots it past Patrick again. Great. The third goal, also pretty much Cesc Fabregas came on. Obviously it's on a ridge, so obviously he gets this nice little warm reception. And Willian came on, and Hazard came off. And what happened? Well, Czech decided, you know what, I'm going to not pass to my players. I'm going to pass to Fabregas. Yeah, he did. He does play for Arsenal. You know, about eight years ago he played at Arsenal. Not now, about 8 years ago. You know, so Fabregas basically chipped Petr Cech. 3-0, game over. Although Giroud, I don't understand Giroud, honestly. He is just an absolute arsehole. 1 minute he can score like 20 goals in like 10 games. The next 20 goals he won't score a single goal. The next 20 games he won't score a single goal. That's Giroud for you. He scored a nice header, made it 3-1. But instead of collecting the ball and running back to the centre circle, he went to celebrate. I mean, yeah, I guess I would understand. It's like the 91st minute of like 4 minutes at a time, 3 minutes at a time. I guess there's nothing really you can do. But even so, bit of a dick move. And overall, yeah, we won 3-1. So, woo. Arsenal fans are basically saying Wenger out, like, you know, torch and pitchforks and torches out. You know, they're going to go crucify Arsene Wenger again, like they do every single season. So it's funny watching Arsenal fans, because like in September they're like, oh yeah, we're going to win the league, and then by like February they're like, oh no, and then by May they'll somehow finish like, I don't know, second or third, and they'll go, oh yeah, maybe one more season, maybe one more season might be the next season that Arsene Wenger wins the league. Arsenal fans are just the funniest. They really are just the funniest pieces of shit. But anyway, I don't know. That was pretty bad for me. But anyway, hope you loved the video. Take care and peace.